And let us continue. So, the glorious saga continues. Denmark is really upset about everything having gone to shit. Poor Denmark. Or I could go for this one instead. That is actually cheaper to core. You know what? Why not? Let's go like this. Well, waiting a couple more months does make a certain amount of sense. Or one more month. Just so that we can actually start coring it. For reasons. Wow, that's another 111 Diplo points. Game, you suck so much sometimes. There you go. Grab the clay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't care about your bullshit religion. You're just gonna serve me now, okay? Now, how would I set up the forts here in a way that makes sense? That's level 4, right? That's level 6. I could leave the level 6 here and build another in Rupin, maybe? Though, actually, I shouldn't be building any new forts because I need money. And forts are highly expensive. War reps and force your religion as well. You're off the hook. Have fun with that. Where the fuck are you going? Oh, you're gonna try and siege that. That's fine. I'm okay with you trying to do that. Just gonna sit at home, regen for one more tick, and then go kill you. It's gonna be great. Time to die. You will meet the Space Marines. You're gonna get the Space Marine welcome, Britain. Just look at him actually trying to siege back Yorkshire. Almost as if he owns that or has some right to it. Silly bastard. My, that's still a lot of crap that needs converting, isn't it? Like a whole lot. Do I have any fun policies I could enact, by the way? Like, anything good? Ooh, that's nice. In theory. I could artificially inflate my religious unity. Using the Anti-Heresy Act and policy of calculated delay. I mean, I don't see much point to it, but I could. Don't really need the religious crap right now. I will, however, go to London this time and actually chase down the enemy stack. Because, believe it or not, it might be useful to wipe them out completely. Oh, you suck! You're just gonna hide there, really? Wow, London is like super weak. Well, if that's the case, why don't we blockade the Dodger Bank? No way, you're actually gonna attack into me? You are, you little guy. Wow. Well, points for bravery, of the most idiotic kind. And yes, that did spread the Russian culture a little bit. That's wonderful, isn't it? Wonderful. That's still pissy. Ooh, yeah. That's a bit of problem. Bit of a problem, rather. I will add this, both to speed it up and to give me the religious unity, because that will make this less problematic, just a little bit. Actually, that's a very few points at this point. I might have to rethink that at some point. I mean, I'm still ahead of tech. So I'm good. I'm only using this for tech, really, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem, but still. Also, that's 20. And that's another 25. So if I give him everything down to Norfolk, that's about as big as I can safely make Scotland. Well, I said that. It was about 100 I could give him, right? So what if instead of giving him the Irish parts, we give him London? 30. Another 30 on Essex. Eek. How about we don't go by way of Essex then? 30, 50, 70 or so in total. Roughly. 70 does sort of work, I would say. 70 does work. We take London, we take the big prize here that will give us power over the English Channel node, and we just go for it. Ah, crap. Oh, he always had an heir from the very start. There was never an opportunity there, unfortunately. Well, that's sad. I would have liked there to have been one, but... well, if there isn't one, there isn't one. Speaking of Scotland, could I afford to have them another 25%? Yeah, no. Not after placing my own relative on the throne. Even with Placate Ruler, it just would never work. So you're either going there or you're going to Norfolk. Either way, you are gonna die. Because there's nowhere left where you can hide. Pretty much nowhere. So now that is good. I can repay another loan. Bring the interest payments down. Just be awesome. Excellent. We're down to 4 loans. That's about 6,000 in debt. God damn it, you fucker. Seriously, you're gonna go... oh. That fracking fort, how big is it? It's just a 2,000 man job, right? We could always try to punch through it, like siege it down really quickly. I would love to destroy Britain's army, just for neatness sake, because they're not meant to have a military, come on. Hey, George Lancaster. Apparently the Lancasters are still in charge over there, go figure. Yeah. Slaughter them, and how are you managing to kill my guys? You have no morale. I hate it when the AI cheats like this and is able to fight at 0 morale for like a week. That's just stupid. And wrong. That's just wrong, game. You're not supposed to do that. Speaking of, how do you guys feel? The burghers are happy, the nobility is a bit less so, low legitimacy, yeah, they don't like that. At least it's not very low, right? Could really piss them off just by asking for that, but then I'll get revolt risk in every one of their provinces, and there's a lot of revolt risk around already. Like a lot. And who the fuck needs that? Is there any way in which I could make my country more stable? Not really. Is there? Alright, so that's good. That's gonna siege down just fine. Not gonna have a problem there. Good news, good news, good news. Yeah, Great Britain is kind of weak. What's going on in the colonies, by the way? Oh, right. USA bitch is dying. A horrible, painful death. Good to know. My tiny little guy. Why the fuck? How? You used to provide me with crap. What happened, you stupid fuck? He must have lost it or something. Oh, you bastard, I could have used that merchant. Shit, never trust the colonials. Okay. Something rose up somewhere, but not in our lands. Okay. I will take 40k and send them to the colonies. I'd rather not, but I feel like I have to in order to deal with certain amounts of incompetence on that, you know, side of things. Also, Savoy, could I deck you, like just freaking deck you and take those? I could, couldn't I? But Bohemia would help. You don't have pretty much anything here, do you? Could just attack and take it. And give it to my colonial guy. I like this idea. I will want your colonies, guy. I will want your freaking colonies. The disaster is still looming. We do not want to dick around with that. We really don't. Not if we don't have to. Because that is some dangerous crap. And maybe we don't send 40k to the colonies. Well, I say that. Yeah, those are independent. Britain lost them. They broke free, like, really hard, in fact. So there's no reason, realistically, to go to the colonies. Is there? Not really. Okay, so we'll keep our troops here. Fair enough. We will, yeah, finish that, hopefully. And we will attack Savoy in our own glorious way. Now, what kind of army and navy do you have? Not much. Okay, you go and just attack one fort of your choice, just whichever. Just go there, it's fine. Okay, that increased their influence. Demanded support has expired for the burghers, you say? Okay. Could you please give me Diplo points? Wow, that will make them pissy. Please? Like, please? I mean, this will eventually drift upwards. They would both lose some loyalty and influence. Or I could side with the nobility, which would put them over the hump, but whatever. I'm just gonna revoke more of their crap using this and possibly bring them under. But yeah, here we're just gonna feed our colony. Those three. Yeah, so you're just gonna... I'm just gonna wreck you, I think. What is this? This... loyal. Yes, because they're pissy. That's okay. It's... manageable. Meanwhile, estates. With all your crazy crap. Yeah, you have like 1 manpower. You should definitely not be under the nobility. Neither should you, really. Neither should you, actually. Nor you, probably. Actually, you can remain under them. You're not the worst of the lot. Just gonna keep revoking with every bit of influence I have on them and just grind them down to something that actually... Why? Recently granted... Oh. That is just wrong, man. Recently granted. Alright. They should help grind down the bullshit levels. Oh, actually. Yeah, no, let them have Stockholm. That has enough manpower to justify it. This, however, is just a crappy useless province. Crappy useless province. Same here. In fact, I want Finland back. It doesn't really decrease their influence, mind you, because they just have so freaking much of everything. Alright. That should be good. Or as good as we can make it easily, anyway. So I don't really need all that much from England, I just need to, you know, wreck them and take some crap. 90%. 90% chance, and it still hasn't fallen, by the way. Wow. It can go up to 15? I thought it was like 12. Or is that an era thing? Where as you progress through the game it gets like becomes a thing? Like maybe it is. Can I make it to there? No. Well, fuck you too. Can't really go there. Could go to Breslau. Let's go to Breslau. Oh look, Hungary declared on Bohemia. Speaking of, how's my favors and such with these guys? Well, France is relatively okay as long as I don't piss them off too much. What about you? How pissy are you? It's again manageable. I mean, you're not happy, but you're not like... I mean, you're not breaking the alliance just yet. I mean, it's more like, yeah, you keep doing that. We're reaching the end of our patience kind of crap, not, oh, you die now crap. Though, admittedly, I expect my allies are getting pretty, pretty sick of my bullshit at this point. All things considered, I wouldn't be surprised, let's just say. And I wouldn't even be able to blame them all that much. So, this is in part of... Okay, 4.5 or 1.5 is due to overextension. So that will go away. Which is great. Religious unity will keep going up. If I boosted stability, which I actually will do now, as stupid as that might seem, I can probably negate all of the revolt risk once these finish scoring, and I would really, really like to do that, because... Okay, Scotland. Scotland! I need you to take that so that I can actually feed this to you, and give you London. Because I will eventually want that, and I'll be annexing it through you. Okay, that's the thing there. That's freaking perfect. No, don't want to go the long way around. I'll wait until that fort essentially falls, and then we'll see about getting to Savoy. I assume I can go through... I can get access through Hungary because they're an ally. In fact, I already have access through them. In fact, Bohemia... No, I'm gonna siege down another one. I want to take some of his money, if he has any. The real question is, how much will the bullshit I'm about to fool with Britain piss off France? Because I'm not naive enough to think that it won't. There's gonna be a downside, there has to be. When you take this kind of crap, there's a downside. I mean, come on. Aristocratic coup. Seriously, it's... Oh... Monarchy 5%. Low legitimacy, right. He controls 27%. If I just kept revoking some crap, he would eventually reach the point where he's, you know, like... Okay, Breslau has fallen. That's something. Bohemia, do you want out? Recover the guy from Flanders, since we don't really need him. Britain is raising troops of one kind or another. I don't think he wants to die as a nation. Not that we're gonna kill him as a nation. Not per se, just we're gonna hurt him a little bit. Also, I'm gonna need some war reps from you. Please. You suck. Okay, fine, I'm gonna park a stack on your capital. Let's see if that convinces that you need peace. Length of war. I'll show you length of war, you fucker. Okay, that's the course coming in. Well and good. That should take care of most of that. Yes, it did. Perfect. Perfect. Now, Bohemia, do you recognize that you kind of need a peace? Yes. Excellent. Have fun with that. Here we get black flagged. Wonderful. Go to Gors. Oh, fuck you! I I just bought that! You piece of shit! Oh, fuck you, game! Dude! That was uncool. But yeah, we're gonna siege some Soviet crap. Now you, USA bitch, I'm gonna need you to siege all 3 of those because I'm gonna feed them to you. Why the fuck are you still at war? Oh, right. Great Britain. Right. Now, I'm gonna need one of you, either Canada bitch or USA bitch, probably USA bitch, to just go ahead and do that. And Canada bitch, I assume that you have more troops there since you're attached to one another. Wonderful. Great. Sexy. Smart. I love it. Absolutely. Go and kill London. You have crap in Australia, do you? Interesting. But I do have high liberty desire, which is even more interesting. Very, very adorable. Could take the Royal Mortar in a year or 2. I'd prefer to wait, probably, to take it. Why can't I move through that? Listen, Venice, give me access. I'm trying to kill Savoy. I think you hate him. No. No. Forget about the fleet transport. Fuck that. Well, I say that. Do I have supply here? Yes. Okay, let's go and blockade there then. I want you to go to there. And after that you're gonna go to there and we're gonna siege down both of those forts and get started on this. That will be probably okay. Oh hey, British Navy. Shit. Guess we ran into you. Not that I wanted to fight the British Navy. They're always a bad time. Create an army for our nation. It's adorable. We have an army, you asshole. Yeah, let's go to here instead. Because we're actually gonna need that blockade. And we could kill Savoy's army as well. Now, I believe we have everything we need for a peace here. So, Scotland. Oh, I'm gonna have to pay Diplo points for this, aren't I? Unless I go by coast. Possibly. You know what? You can have London as a special enclave. You know what? I don't even care. As long as I don't have to pay Diplo for it, yes. And war reps as well. What if I wanted to take some colonial crap like in Australia? Could I? Can't make it into a core. Yeah, well, fuck you too. There you go. Scotland now controls London. I'm gonna leave the stack on there, I guess, for a moment. Increased autonomy. He should be okay, actually. Alright. And you should now happily be sieging these, right? Surely. Disputed successions. Nothing that really interests me all that much. And all that is good. Scotland has become even greater. We will soon annex them. It's good. It's all good. Now you, how long is it gonna take to finish you off? Another 30 or so months, I would say, with rough calculations. So another 3 years or so, just to be conservative. Which is manageable. In fact, it's perfectly acceptable. Obviously, all this is like really at war, but that's okay too. Well, that's not good, you being like... Yeah. That's not good at all. You being allied with Hungary and all that. Hey, Hungary, we're bros, right? Just increase favors, don't... Yeah, you know, don't fuck things up. Okay, there we go. Disloyal estates. And then there's the nobility. With their crap. When does this wear off? Yeah, not quickly enough, I think. I'm gonna have to revoke the fuck out of them. And that is gonna suck. Cause I'm gonna have to actually suppress some actual, honest to God, revolts there. And that is gonna be of the bad. Now what if we kill that? Ooh. Oh wait, that gives me legitimacy. That's even better. Competent cousin, eh? Yes. So a fresh stack is about 900. Okay. Print me a fourth stack. I'm gonna need it, I think. For rebel suppression and the like, if nothing else. So let's get one on the... Let's get one online, let's set it up. At least the conversions are proceeding apace, which is good. We are slowly gaining a measure of stability. You know, when using a fuck ton of policies to actually help stabilize things, of course. I wonder if he has any other colonies that I could take advantage of. Let's take a look. I think those might be just his only ones, unfortunately. Little Savoy that he is. Yeah. Now, once I take those, I assume that these would cost like nothing. And I would take your money. And war operations. That would pretty much be my whole peace deal, actually. Maybe I would, you know, turn off his relationships, but that's about it. I don't really give a fuck about him when we get right down to it, right? I just want those colonial thingies so that we can feed them to my colonial nation. Hell, they're even Protestant. Can I enforce religion on that guy? Either of them, actually. Okay. Apparently not. Are you already the right religion? There's no way you are. Okay, that's these things. Falling, excellent. Mantua and Ferrara. Okay, you go there, you go there. Boats come around here. Are you willing to surrender yet? Yes, you are. Slightly more gold. Excellent. Peace. Yes. There we go. So that should go to the USA, bitch. And indeed it did. Perfect. That should shortly provide us with extra merchants. Now you go in that general direction. And the other one go in this general direction, and the actual stack that is being built there will send even further east, and we're gonna just revoke a fuck ton from the nobility. Because honestly, that crap needs to be dealt with. Flemish pretenders, you say? Against my cousin? Not against my cousin. Glorious slag spikes. Oh, Jesus Christ, game. What the fuck? No. Not for -5 legitimacy, I won't. That seems like a bad idea, let's not. Okay, those are gathering, so that's okay. That is actually really, really okay. That extra stack will help a fair bit, I would say. And yes, let's put some kind of leader on it at least. Now the autos. I could deck the half-formed coalition by decking the autos. Half tempted to do that and just sit on the defensive and take a pummeling, but that's not necessarily that fun. Taking a pummeling and sitting on the defensive, that is. And besides, there's always, like, nobility to kill, right? So, yeah, I doubt they're gonna be very willing to lose much more territory. But that's okay, because we're not gonna give them a choice, are we? Obviously, they're gonna get pissy, but what can you do, right? I need to bring them under control. I can't have this sort of bullshit. I just can't. So you're not... Apparently you're not going anywhere. Yeah, you're gonna need to sit on Stockholm, thank you. And you just park yourself in there, because you are a moron. Great. That did not lead to rebellion, but the next one I revoke will. Won't it? Yes, you may rise up. Just show me your ancient rights and papers. I'm sure I'll be very impressed. But really, go and fuck yourself. Because honestly, this is just like... This is gonna be, you know... target practice for my soldiers, because just no. Speaking of France, why do you hate me so much? I'm a good guy, don't be a bitch. I wonder where I would go looking for another ally now that I've pissed everyone off. Persia, want to be bros? What would it take to ally you? No, seriously, what would it take? It's just opinion. I think he would be happy to have me as an ally. So that's actually kind of okay-ish. How's my heir, by the way? Is he okay? 344? He'll do. He's okay. He's good enough. Now you, on the other hand, I need you to go like here. And wow, are those nobility fighting back. Damn. You don't have the same morale. Wait, how the fuck did they have that much tactics? What the fuck was that bullshit? We actually slipped below the ratio for horses. Wow. Those bastards. How unluckily did we roll? Okay, that is finally below 85. Okay, if I revoke one or two more, it might be enough. Maybe. To make this okay. So we are gonna revoke Stockholm. And, fuck them if they don't like it. We're gonna do it anyway. And you know what? I have actually got superior, you know, crap this time, so... fuck you anyway. And as for you, well... don't want to piss off the clergy. There's not much point. I could take Crimea back. Do I want Crimea back? It's a pretty juicy province actually, and it has salt. So I will take that one back. But other than that, the clergy is... they're okay. They've been curtailed from the previous bullshit. Oh, they demand more territory, do they? I'll give you the crappy ones then. I guess. Apparently they needed that, and I had already whittled them down as far as I reasonably could. But you know what? Sure. We'll make Finland a crazy religious place. How much do I need? Are you good? Are you good yet? No? Yes, you are. Okay, excellent. Now you, we do need to revoke one more anyway, so might as well. Yes, the nobility has risen. Whoa! Woe to us all. Now, for good measure, fuck you too. Seriously, fuck you guys in particular. You really, really just, you know, screw me over for no good reason, and I just... No, just bad. Okay, important question. How powerful are you? They expect to control 10%. They have twice that. Yeah, I'm not sure I want that to be a thing, so no. Okay, how about just no? Yeah, no sounds about right. Let's neuter these fuckers a little bit. Because they're pretty damn powerful and I don't much like it. Yep, that's good. You go there. Could just go to Lower Dawn. There we go. They're gonna roll themselves a general. It's gonna be great. Just do that as a thing. You're gonna stomp, right? Right. Excellent. Enable autonomous suppression. And let's revoke Galich as well. Because, you know, just screw them. Screw them. And just screw them. Because, honestly, who wants this crap in their country anyway? They're under control now, so they actually nerfed the amount of debuff you get for a disloyal the state being on control of something, which is great. But we are gonna revoke one more from them, just for good measure, cause... Oh, god, fucking damn it, you stupid failure. They let you actually... That fucker actually let them take control of a thing, didn't he? Oh, you bastard. No! Siege that... Kill that one first, then you can re-siege. Oh, look, Reykjavik got converted, isn't that precious? Let's just keep going in that case. Shall we? What does the religious map mode look like? We are making progress in bits and pieces, which is great, actually. I like making progress. Progress makes me happy. How much more do you need? Another 100 or so, you say? Alright. Can probably manage that, even if we are at the same time starting to integrate Scotland. So, let's get started on that, shall we? I mean, we are focused on it, so it should be good. We are won over on the Diplo relations, but those are not ones I can easily remove anyway. And that's the statesman dying. Oh look, we got another one, isn't that precious? Not gonna bother with the better relations over time, because at this point... I mean, at this point it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help against all that. It's just not. So what if we divided our armies into two groups of 2 stacks each? Essentially north and south. And had them ready to repel the coalition as soon as we declare said coalition. Because I think I should preempt that bullshit. Like really hard. With a brick to the face. And, you know, I think... Yeah, brick to the face is probably appropriate in that situation. Just brick to the face. Now you, the glorious civil war, you have not fucked off. So I'm kind of contained by that to a small extent. Can I deck you, by the way, Louisiana? Don't think I can. Mostly because I don't have a diplomat. Okay, what about Holland? Can I take you for, like, cores? Yeah, I need to reset the truce timer with the fuckers that are actually in the coalition currently, so they can't all unify. And oh, Savoy expanded all the way to Tyrol. Well, you suck. Could take crap from Venice in this war and feed it to Greece. The Ottomans declared on Circassia as well. Interesting. And I can't do much there. 600 for stability, you say? Oh, yeah, I'll pay it. That does make sense. Convert Rostock. I don't really give a fuck about the bonus from that, actually. What about... Don't really need any of these. I mean, Diplo rep might be nice, but not at the cost of Diplo points, and we're annexing 2 guys at the same time already, just no point. Wow, you have like all the friends, don't you? Might make sense to actually Diplo vassal him at long last. So where's the navy? Are you just you're going to London to pick up the guys, right? That's fine. So you are gonna just drift yearly towards a proper value. He doesn't like the fact that I have low legitimacy, but that should very soon go away, because I am gaining legitimacy, right? Wow, does France hate us. So does everyone pretty much, actually. I've been a very, very naughty boy. Yeah, I've pissed off everyone. They all hate me. I'm that warmonger asshole. British Pretender. James Stewart, you say? Very interesting. Let's take the tech anyway. Oh look, the Royal Mortar. Ooh, production efficiency. Let's take the tech. We are not gonna be coring anything just yet. Come on! Stupid autosave that pretend it's not autosaving. There we go. Oh, and we are gonna have another idea group at the next level. I guess it might have to be a military, and we could just go for morale of armies, strangely enough. Just as a, you know, just even further fuck you to the world, you know? Okay, more people are joining. And we'll probably need to be on the actual continent when we engage if we don't want to lose our ships. To that end, I'll try to dock them up in Stolp. And then we will probably declare the coalition war. Just for the benefit of declaring it preemptively. In a way that benefits us. Go there. Where are we losing money? Where is it going to? The stacks? No, we're not losing money. What the fuck? Game, don't fuck with me like that. We can just sit here and smash into Saxony stack for a nice good start to this. And you can just... hell, we could just send that and smash Poland because he's in the coalition as well. Just, you know, overwhelming first strike kind of thing. Why don't we look into that? Oh look, Castile entered the coalition. Now it's fun. God fucking damn it, Castile, you piece of... Hey, France, you want to fight? Fighting another war? Yeah. If I... Okay, let's see. You have an ally in Iraq. Do I have a CB? No. Okay, the Knights. I don't have a CB on you. But... Yeah, Hungary is just... imploding, but I could co-belligerate Venice here if I had a CB. Which I don't. What are your friends? Saxony. What about Saxony, by the way? Bavaria, Cologne, Mecklenburg and Castile. Are any of you not in the coalition? Who was it? Cologne and... well, Cologne, essentially. Yeah, there isn't really a good way in, unless I fabricate on the knights, which I guess I might as well try and do. That or actually fight them outright, which would suck. But you know what? Yeah, let's fight them outright. I mean, fuck it. Right? Just fuck it. Yep, there comes the stack. Good. You're gonna need a general. Let's get one for you. That is, well, not perfect, good enough. That is more than good enough. You are quite good. Excellent. And just keep on converting. And yeah, I think this will do. How's that stack? Good start for another stack of my own, I think. Conquer southern Greece. Dude. I mean, come on. You're not gonna conquer southern Greece. Southern Greece is gonna conquer you, I think. Time to actually make that a thing and, you know, actually conquer him. And feed him to Greece. Because that would be fun. Now, all of them are gonna just, you know, run through here and cause trouble, but that's okay. Given the difference in army sizes, especially since I can just occupy the Ottomans, really, they outnumber me less than 2 to 1. Given the relative quality, I would say that they're fucking dead. That's what it boils down to. And you don't bother sieging. Like, don't even try. Okay? Just don't even try. Not sure that anyone... well, actually. Do we need Anhalt? I think we might for the achievement. We need... things, yes. We need Nuremberg. We need Frankfurt. We need Augsburg. Pfalz, Cologne, Thuringen. I'm gonna have to go through and actually look up where all the provinces are off screen. You know, the ones that I might need. Just so that you know I am well and ready for this glorious thing. And yeah, you just slaughtered that, that's good. Oh look, they are in on this. Surely not, no. Hainaut is, but they're not. Okay, in that case, walk over in this general direction since nothing seems to be happening there. That's the war goal, that's excellent. And that is just a year or little more than a year away to finish integrating them. Yes, that will be of the excellent. Ankara has fallen. Perfect. We are gonna get our war score from battles. And we're gonna just deal with the enthusiasm issue just by making the Ottomans we bloody tears and, well, yeah, essentially we're gonna occupy everything and drive out their war exhaustion to destroy their enthusiasm for continuing the war. That plus the battles will give us enough war score to demand what we want. When we decide what we actually want. So that's my plan for winning. Battles, yeah, these two stacks will just battle around here. Those two are just gonna siege the Ottoman forts. What forts remain to the Ottomans, that is. Oh look, suddenly Space Marines. So yeah, these two are essentially gonna be roaming death stacks. Okay, go in that general direction and fix that. Yep. I keep earning war score, that's how this goes. That's how it goes, little guys. I mean, come on, you expect to fight Prussia? Freaking Prussia! discipline guy will do nicely. Thank you. And yes, you do that with those. Are you ticking up already? You should be, shouldn't you? Where's your capital? Is it still Sinop? Yes, it is. Well, that's my next target then. And wow, I just keep stack wiping like everything. Which is good, actually. And this time Castile isn't a freaking war leader, which will make this a whole lot easier. And while they're good and distracted, why don't we siege some of this crap in Poland? Fine, you can have some points. Take some book mana. We might just siege some Polish forts, just to make movement along that front easier. Easier for us, harder for them, I mean, obviously. Oh look, the truce with Frankfurt has ended. Now the question is, am I tempted to kill him now? Saxony and Gelray. Don't have a CB. He might start trying to form a new coalition, but shouldn't be enough to protect him. Probably. How good are these forts? Surely Poland cannot afford good forts. He can afford one there, but that's probably the only level 4 fort he has, and the rest are level 2s. Yeah, looks like. Siege of Issel has been won. Excellent. March on Sinop. Let's take his capital. How the fuck is this not ticking up? It is. It's just not showing? Or something? I guess Did he take innovative, that asshole? He took innovative, he has optimism, that's why it's not ticking up yet. That bastard. That clever son of a bitch. I think the dream here might be to take a couple of provinces, including Venezia, from Venice and feed them to Greece. I mean, obviously we want to break the freaking coalition, that's just a given. Wait, why the frack does that? Why? Return province, eh? Okay, sure. Whatever. So this is where the Ottoman stack is. If we siege this, then we could trap them in there and essentially go in and wreck them. Oh, and look, it's a weak fort. Excellent. Now it's starting to tick up for him. Very slowly, but it is ticking up. 0.2 per month. It's not great, but it's something. It will help. It will help screw him. Apparently he doesn't like the relative strength of alliances. It feels icky to him. Speaking of, what is the relative strength of alliances? Wow. Wow. We are only behind by 60,000 troops. We can utterly wreck them. Oh great, they're invading the colonies. It's wonderful. You know, if I was strong enough militarily, for which I would essentially just have to be strong enough economically to support those armies, people would be a lot less willing to actually fuck with me. On that note, what would it take to move over here? Possibly a large amount of actual trade ships. Wouldn't it? I do have the force limit to build a pretty decent navy for that. Who the frack is taking the most? Holland, but that's just because he's transferring downstream with using his crap. Essentially. But how the fuck? I control the centers of trade through my vassals. How is he still doing that? You know what, it doesn't matter, we'll simply work on neutering that. It's gonna be fine. Novi Zux has fallen. Okay. March on Warsaw. And that is sticking in my favor as well, isn't it? The war goal, because I did very much take that. Perfect. I wish obviously that I could piece each of these out separately, but there was no easy way to set that up without, you know, it being a pain in the ass, so we're not gonna have a separate coalition war. You know, with the, with separate co-belligerents, non-co-belligerents kind of thing, you know. We're not gonna call all of them in separately. Which is, as you've seen previously on this series, in some circumstances possible. We're just gonna have a normal coalition war, but we're just gonna kill them all. It's gonna be great. And you are doing your crap there, which is fine. By the time the Ottomans are well and truly dead, well, it won't take that long just to... Yeah, they're not gonna retake Poland once I actually take it, so I'm just gonna ensure that this isn't a problem, that they're fully occupied, that we don't have these annoying Poles at our back. To that end, we're just gonna do a thing. And by that I mean just spread out and make them regret their life choices. Is any colonial crap actually read to me? Okay, Breton Columbia. All 4 of it. That's kind of crap, because I need 5. I mean, I could attack Castile's colonies in theory, but... Oh wait, they're independent. There's the Ottoman stack. I mean, that's a shortcut to driving up his war exhaustion. I mean, the forts will keep it there, but actually killing his troops will help, you know, get there faster. And just, you know... No, come in this general direction. We need to prevent him actually, you know, getting anywhere. Bosnia has coalitioned us. Oh, holy crap. What did they make you do? Course, Serbia and Raska to Bosnia, Oltenia to Wallachia, renounce claims. Wow. And he will release Croatia, of course. Yeah, you're boned. Who can I call in? France? Shall we call France in? I think we should. Do you want clay? No? Okay, come on in, France. The water's fine. Let's pew-pew. Now, he didn't want to go in there with my troops going in the same direction. Almost as if he was afraid of what would happen. Why the fuck can I not go there? Oh, that's bullshit! There isn't a fort blocking crap there. There just fucking isn't. Oh, come on! Why the... I'm not in a zone of control! Oh wait, yes I was. Maybe I actually was, but... Fuck it, the game is still wrong. Jesus, going by the long way around, aren't we? Yep, the Ottomans are already unhappy about this, because... Relative strength of alliances, and I'm just, you know, occupying the fuck out of him, honestly. Coalition or not. Okay, go there and let's take a look at sieging that down while we intercept with the other stack, which shouldn't be too difficult to fight, surely. Okay, excellent. You gather together as an actual stack, you. Move in this general direction. We have a Saxony to siege down. In fact, why don't you gather on there and that will work out great. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, nobody cares. Actually, who is my bestest general? Oh, right, I can select because I'm not on occupied territory. Excellent. In that case, we'll just have to shoot them in the face repeatedly. Doesn't look like they have enough cannons, though they do flank my infantry. Or my front line, rather. It's not gonna be a stack wipe, not with rolls this crappy and him somehow being this resistant to damage. Unfortunately. Still, it was a goodish amount of pain I just dealt out. It should help. Fair bit, in fact. Okay. Yeah, Wallachia is apparently part of that bullshit. It's not gonna help them. Oh look, there's Venice. Venice, you want to come and play, Venice? Do you want to come and play, Venice? Do you? Not sure. Let's see. Okay, so your loyalty is still fine, it's just not amazing. And that's fine. Could ask for that, I could seek your support. Loyalty influence. You know what, just fuck these states. I've had enough with them. I'm just tired of managing their bullshit, essentially. Okay, where the fuck are you going now? There? Into the territory you occupy? Well, okay. Venice, don't do that. Don't go there. That's just rude. He's gonna try and unsiege Poland. Always about the freaking Poland. Oh, you oh no, he's just gonna try and siege that instead. Well, that's a little less bad. And by that I mean less annoying. Okay. Okay. Hopefully one of these will... No, he's heading back this way. Hopefully one of these will fall and we are gonna be freer. Oh, they just... That was the war goal. They were going for the war goal. You bastards. We'll retake it momentarily. Hopefully one of these will fall and we can actually engage, you know, reasonably well. Yes, yes it did. Excellent. Perfect. Strike. Now. Kill. Come on, you can manage a stack wipe, they're weak enough. Okay, that's the sieges there. Yep, we're gonna need to control that. One hunts down the stack, one actually sits on the war goal so they can't re-siege it this time. Wow, Venice just decided to swoop and come help. He really didn't want to take that fight, did he? Oh, integration is a slow process. Hello? No, no, no. Chase him, chase him, chase him. He might get away. Temporarily. But okay, that's Bulgaria. Yes, it was Bulgaria that I had. Do we take Bosnia? I mean, he's in the new coalition. We could just try to feed him to Greece. You know what? If he hates me, I hate him too. Yeah, you go ahead and fabricate on him, Greece. It's all good. Just fabricate on him. And yes, you go and do that. The Ottomans are really unhappy with the idea of continuing this war. At this point, I essentially just need to siege down whatever I want to take, and I can have it. Within reason, obviously. You don't hate me, though. Do you? Not yet, anyway. Not same religion. Yeah. Yeah, that will happen. How bad is it? Could I just do something to... Not really, no, not yet. You know, that's fine. That's fine, it's all gonna be okay. Okay, wow, this actually has mercs, yuck. You just go there, and we're gonna pull the half-begun stack off of you, so that we can turn you into a proper stack when we have the opportunity. And overall, yes, things are just fine, in fact. That's just transport, though. I'm gonna need you to go there and hide. Because the Venetians are coming. And what are you, a frigate? Why don't we delete you? Think a lot of that is reinforcement, the cash expenditure, I mean. So it should be okay. How is the naval situation? Should I... Wow, I actually should. I should go out there and fight. I have a massive naval advantage. Alright. Just... Okay, perfect. And yeah, just sit on the war goal and then we can just do something naughty to the Ottomans. Relatively easily, in fact. In fact, how much would you let me take? If I was, for some reason, interested in taking your crap, which I'm not. Actually, what if I wanted... You wouldn't? Why? Come on. Demands exceed war score. Fracking asshole. Okay, a single stack ought to stay in control of that crap. Let's march on Venetian crap. With that stack. And in fact, you can march to Treviso. And in fact, France can take care of the crap there. Let's send you to... What is it? Brescia, yes. Or Brescia. Yeah, France will be a good buffer against Castile. He will that stack will stay in control of the war goal and kill any Ottoman stacks that reform. And meanwhile, we'll just take some Venetian crap, because I would like some of that. I see it cannot be demanded. Interesting. Yeah, I think France has got this. Along with Greece. Strangely enough. Strangely enough. Still marching, yes? Yes. Excellent. Perfect, in fact. Now the navies. How? That's a lot of galleys. I don't really want to go into the Mediterranean. I think they might be able to defeat my heavies in there. No, I'm not going to be losing points, thank you. Prove relations with Hungary. As if that was that simple. As if I even need these fuckers anymore. Okay. Do I backstab Hungary? I don't. I really don't. I keep them as a defensive ally. And I keep pumping trust up, I think. Just to have at least some sort of... Yeah, Hungary getting weakened this much does... It kind of fucks with my own position. Wow. What the fuck changed? Seriously, you bastards. Bloody clergy. There, take that. Oh. Fine. Still not enough. What the fuck was that? Did like autonomy tick down or something and you got pissed? You know what? It's fine. And I'm gonna wrap up the stream and the video here, so thank you all for watching and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And see you then.